If you're busy, like genuinely busy, at some point you've looked at your week and thought, I can only fit in 2 sessions. And then the next thought, so what's the point? That thinking stops a lot of people before they even start. They assume that if they can't train 4 or 5 times a week, they might as well wait until life calms down. But here's the thing, life doesn't calm down. And the people sitting on the sidelines waiting for the perfect week are the same people still sitting there a year later. So the real question is, can 2 sessions a week actually get you results? And the honest answer is yes, but only if you understand what that actually requires. The assumption most people make is that more sessions equals more results. So 2 feels like giving up, like you're doing the bare minimum and expecting the same outcome. And the fitness industry doesn't help with that. Everything you see is built around 6-day splits, 2-a-day sessions, hour-long sessions, whatever, full commitment or nothing. So when you can only do 2, you feel like you're already behind before you've started. But that logic is flawed because more sessions only produces more results when those sessions are structured, progressive, and sustainable. Most people doing 5 random sessions a week are getting less out of it than they think. Inconsistent effort, poor recovery, no real plan. There's a lot of time in the gym with very little to show for it. And the problem for most busy people isn't the number of sessions, it's the quality and structure of the ones they're doing. Here's what we know from working with busy professionals in Leeds. The biggest enemy of progress isn't low frequency, it's inconsistency. 2 sessions a week done properly and repeated consistently is enough to get stronger, change your body composition, build real energy, and build confidence, and actually maintain it long term. The concept behind this is what we call the minimum effective dose. It just means the smallest amount of training that still produces meaningful change. And for most people, that's 2 well-structured full body sessions per week. So what does that look like in practice? Well, each session is around 45 minutes. The work is built around compound movements, so exercises that hit multiple muscle groups at once, so you're getting the most return for your time. Think deadlifts, rows, presses, squats, not 12 different isolation exercises and not complexity for the sake of it. The sessions are structured as supersets, so you pair 2 exercises and move between them, which keeps the session efficient and your heart rate up without needing a separate cardio block. And progress comes from repeating this and making small improvements over time. More reps, more weight, better technique, better consistency. That's what actually drives change, not variety and not doing something different every time you walk in. The other thing 2 sessions allows that 5 often doesn't, especially for people carrying stress and poor sleep, is proper recovery. Your body changes between sessions, not during them. So if you're constantly tired and constantly sore, you're not recovering. You're just accumulating fatigue. 2 sessions done well gives your body a chance to actually adapt. So if you're working with 2 sessions a week, here's what actually matters. First, commit to the 2. Not, I'll try to get a third in if I can, just 2. Every week, non-negotiable. Consistency over frequency every single time. And second, make them full body sessions. Not upper lower, not push-pull. We go full body, because when you're only training twice a week, you can't afford to dedicate a whole session to one body part. And third, build around compound movements. Keep it simple, do the basics, do them well, and progress them over time. That will produce the vast majority of your results. And fourth, look at what's happening outside of the gym. If you want to get more out of 2 sessions without adding a third, the better levers are usually increasing your daily steps, tightening up 1 or 2 nutrition habits, and improving your sleep consistency. Those things compound with your training rather than piling more sessions on top of an already full week. 2 sessions work, but it works best when the stuff around it supports it too. This is exactly the model we use with the majority of our clients at Thrive Fit in Leeds. Most of them come in time poor, so full calendars, demanding jobs, travel, family. 2 sessions a week is often all that's realistic, and that's fine because we build the program around that from day one. We structure everything, we make sure every session has a purpose, and we progress it in a way so that you're always moving forward, not just turning up and going through the motions. And because sessions are one-to-one or paired in a private space with no distractions, there's no wasted time. 45 minutes with us is worth more than 90 in a busy gym when you spend half the time waiting for equipment or figuring out what to do next. We'll also look at the full picture, not just the training, but the habits and patterns in your week that are either supporting your progress or quietly working against it. That's what makes the difference between 2 sessions that actually changes something and 2 sessions that just feel like exercise. So if you're based in and around Leeds City Centre and you want to see what a program built around your real week looks like, our free intro visit is the place to start. It's a conversation, not a commitment. So you come in and we'll talk through where you're at, what you're trying to achieve, and work out whether we're the right fit for you. The link for that is in the description, and there is no pressure. It's just a next step if you're ready to take it.